Good morning, ladies and germs, or whenever you're watching this video. So here we are, a whole new week, and so we're gonna start this week off with a review. Oh, if you like these snack boxes. So, if anyone has, and I know I have one or two people that are highly allergic to basically everything. Um, Love with Food allows you to customize your snack box to your dietary needs. So if you have any peanut allergies, hey, what you doing? What you getting into over there? I'm sorry. Pardon us, interrupt us. Stop it. He gets into everything. It's like nothing. You don't come to me for nothing, and then the minute the camera rolls or the phone rings, he has to say something. Anyway, enough about him. On to here. If you have any severe allergies in your family, friends, they do go ahead and customize these snack boxes to your dietary needs. So if you're restricted on sugar, gluten-free, you need to be keto, they do it all. So I'm going to put a link down in the description box so you could try out one of your own. I think you get $10 off. And of course, I get a little something on mine. I buy all my boxes with my own money. So if you buy a box, I get a discount on my box too. And everyone's happy. The best part is for every box they sell, they donate food to the homeless. So that's a plus. But if we can eat well, I think others should eat well too. Anyway, I'm 2 minutes in and I haven't opened the box at all. So let's go ahead and see what they sent to us. And so as you can see, it is a lot of snacks in there. And it's supposed to be enough snacks to last you at least 2 weeks. Because, well, you're not supposed to sit down in one sitting in front of a movie and go through them all. But it's your snacks. You eat them the way you want. And let's see. Eat, live, love. And how much? 1 box, 1 meal. Okay, so 1 box gives 1 person 1 meal. And 3 boxes, we can feed them for a day. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and dive right in and see what we got. So, we got some shortbread cookies. So I think these are the standard. Let's see, where are my scissors again? All right, I guess I'm using the shears this time. So there you go. I think these are the standard shortbread cookies. Oh, that's adorable. Oh. Hang on. I want to see if I can show you this. Can you see that little leaf? So it's supposed to be a leaf design. It's 100 calories for the whole bag. So if you're one of those, an open bag's an empty bag, guilty. You don't have to worry. Go ahead and have it all. And this one. This is some home-cooked salted peanuts. I love cooked peanuts. Oh, wow, really? So what's the total? Okay, so this one bag's 160 calories. And so again, I like that. I'm going to give that to someone who can chew it. Cheesy cheddar puffs. Again, it's 100 calories. Okay. And it looks like a normal cheddar puff. Oh, what makes these different? Well, it's supposed to be baked instead of fried. It tastes the same. I don't taste no difference. Okay, so that was... Oh, I love these guys. Oh, if you have the chance to eat these are delicious. These are vegan. And what they do is that they take the... Oh, they take the root. It's a root. What is it? It's gluten-free, dairy-free, vegan, paleo, grain-free, soy-free. And yes, it's cassava flour. Again, if you have someone who's allergic to gluten, that's made out of cassava flour. I've had that like many, many, many times. So forgive me if I don't try it in front of you. Because I have a limited amount of stomach space. And I don't want to waste it on things we've already eaten on this channel. Did you get into the... What's wrong, honey? Something... Let's see, he's looking at me. Oh, he probably is chasing the kitty again, and come on. I'm trying to make a video. What's in your mouth, huh? I bet you he was digging around the litter box again. We're trying to keep him away from there. But he sniffs around it, and every now and then one gets up his snoot and, yeah. Okay. So we got these grain-free chocolates. Well, stay away from the back room. He's fine. He's walking around. He just got something up his nose. I'm going to stop this a second and check him. Hang on a minute, guys. Okay, we are back. He's fine. I stopped. I went and checked him. Nothing's wrong. I'll turn on the camera again. I'm going to continue rolling. I'm going to see what happens. I stop rolling. Nothing happens. Okay, so we're going to try these. These are little chocolate treats, grain-free. Grain-free. They can't be grain. Oh, okay. So what the heck are those things if it's grain-free? Oh, those are friggin' seeds. And sunflower seeds. Ooh. Oh my God, these are delicious. These are so good. If you looked at my other videos, I bought like a whole case of these one time. Well, I didn't buy it. Every time I review one of these, I get points. And then I use those points to get free snacks. Hard as a rock. Okay. That's two things that are going to go to someone else. I wonder if I put that in milk, how would it taste? Okay. A rice bar. Let's see what that's about. Tell you, them seeds will get you. Okay, so we got the rice bar. Oh, good, it broke. Okay, so here you go. Okay, there are pieces of almonds in there. It does taste good. The part that I got. Hang on a minute. I gotta check them again. Okay, here we are again. This is gonna take a little bit longer than I thought it was gonna be. So, over here we got a nice maple pecan date. I like maple and I love the dates. Let's see if we can nibble around the pecans. We have to try. Ooh. They're loaded. They're loaded with pecans. Okay. Oh, and it falls apart so easily. Look at that. Oh dear God, so good. Oh yeah. Yeah. That is delicious. Okay, that was the rice. A rice bar. Not crazy about it. Okay. Oh, here's a gluten-free, vegan fruit roll-up. I guess that's going overboard by saying gluten-free. I mean, it's just puree of the fruit. But I'm going to pass on that because you can find that in the store. Nothing special about it. These are these cute little crackers. Heavenly Ranch bite-sized crackers. Okay. Well, let's get into them. Let's see what they're about. Okay, these are teeny tiny. They're about the size of your thumbnail. Literally a thumbnail. Oh, these are good. They have a nice oniony flavor. That is really nice. And that is a 100-calorie pack. Let's see. Whole grain. Okay, this does have grain, so it's not gluten-free. If you need gluten-free, they will customize your box to your needs. Okay. Anything else in the box? Nope. Okay. So I'm going to start putting these back in here. No, don't spill, don't spill. I don't want you to spill. I like you. You're delicious. Alright. Okay, here we go. Oh, these are really good. Like I said, if you have a chance to eat these, eat them. They are really yummy. They're really, I mean, it is, I don't like coconut. If anyone knows me, knows I don't like coconut. But that's just a good balance of coconut. Like, yeah, these are such a good balance of coconut and a little bit of that milkiness. And I'm not crunching out on that. It's almonds. Yeah, almonds right in it. Almonds are delicious when you can eat them. Okay. And this is whole grain. So these are wheat crackers. I wonder if it's like a wheat thin. That's what it looks like. Okay. Not a wheat thin. It has a good amount of I don't want to say saltiness, but it does have some salty, you know, yeah, a slight saltiness to them. And that would be good in a dip. I did dips last week, didn't I? That would be good in a dip. And speaking of dips, these are so good. I have to eat these. I'm sorry. I know we've had them here before, but these are so good. Again, it's 100 cal. Oh. Oh. Ooh. We didn't have this kind. See that? Let's see, can you read right here? Red lentils. So red lentils are grounded up into flour. Okay, can you see the coloring to that? So it's like a brownish, grayish tinge. The coloring is not what you expect. Okay. It's a firmer chew. It's not as soft as the onion rings. The flavor overall is good. There's a slight saltiness, of course. It is baked. You could tell at the end it has that bean taste, you know, that grainy bean taste. But it's not bad. I like it. That's unusual. Okay. So that's our little deal for the day. Our snack box for August. Again, I'm going to leave a link down below so you can get a few dollars off your own bag. Excuse me, your own box. And of course, you know, I'm not gonna lie to you, I do get a little discount on my own box when I buy it. But it's good if you're on a restricted diet or you have someone in your family that is. This is a way that they can have their own snacks, so when the family's sitting around eating whatever they want, they could go to their own personal box and pick something. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you do try your own box on your channel and see how you like it. Until next time, guys, we're going to hope for the best, we're going to prepare for the worst, and I guarantee you we're all going to end up somewhere in the middle. Till next time, bye!